Good everyone, welcome to the NTV and you're watching NTV News at 9:30, your source for exclusive news and entertainment. This is Penita bringing you to the top stories from India and around the world, and the time is exactly 9:30. Odisha is set to distribute approximately 10 lakh Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana houses to beneficiaries in January, making houses to beneficiary making significant new year initiative for economically weaker section. Panchayati Raj Minister Rabi Naik announced that the initiative aims to provide secure housing to the poor. Addressing the media, Minister Naik stated this large-scale distribution would serve as New Year gift for unprivileged families across Odisha. He noted that 37 lakh beneficiaries had applied for housing assistance under PMAY, with around 34 lakh applicants shortlisted after verification. The minister confirmed that the shortlisted beneficiary list has been sent to the central government for approval. He added the state government is collaborating closely with the center to expedite the process, ensuring approved beneficiaries can receive financial aid for constructing Pakka house.
आमर जो 37 लाख घर पंजीकृत होता से पंजीकृत भितर आमर किछि घर सेमिति तांकर केही भी ता पाखक जाई नाहंती जोटा ऑनलाइन सिस्टम थिला एवं जो ऑनलाइन सिस्टम रे किछि देखला बेले किछिटा घर हेबो किछिटा न हेबो ए प्रकार गोटे सॉर्ट आउट करबा पई तांको पाखरे जो केंद्र सरकार पाखरे तांकर जो पोर्टल करूछंती से पोर्टल टिके ही पारि नै सही दृष्टि से माने रखिथिले डिसेंबर रखिथिले तापरे 2026 जनवरी रखिछंती जनवरी रो आमे फेज देबे बली विभाग हमको से प्रकार कथा देइछंती मु भाबुछि जे ए अल्प दिन भितरे ए विषय आम पाखको आसीबो एवं आमे गरीब लोक मानको जो माने फर्स्ट फेज सेकंड फेज थर्ड फेज ए प्रकार आसीबो से प्रकार आमे बंटन करिवो ए प्रकार निष्पत्ति आमे नै
जनवरी मास रे बंटन हो पकार कहि परियो
आम जोटा हमको कथा देइछंती जनवरी मास रे आमे बंटन करिबा पई कथा देइछंती एटा केवल ओडिशा प्रदेश ने सर्व भारत स्तर निष्पत्ति को से माने आखि आगे रखी काम करूछंती
केते शॉर्टलिस्टेड ओडिशा रे हिचंती
वर्तमान सुधा 34 लाख होइछंती 34 लाख समथिंग अछंती ए प्रकार हमर हिछि देखन तो आमे देइछु प्रथम फेज रे आमे टार्गेट देइछु 10 लाख आमे से हिसाब देइछु कोन से माने बसिबे करिवे जेहेतु आमे विगत दिन रे आम पाखरे तालिका नथिला एवं जो तालिका थिला से तालिका को संपूर्ण कले आम विगत सरकार से प्रकार जो काम करथिले पंजीकृत काम करथिले से पंजीकृत काम रे बहुत वंचित थिले वंचित थिबा लिस्ट रे आमे 37,000 तालिका पाइथिलो ऑनलाइन अब ऑफलाइन भितरे.
The Odisha government has announced a temporary halt to the enforcement of fine for vehicles lacking valid pollution and road control certificates. These measures will be effect until April 1st, offering a period of grace for vehicle owners statewide. Transport Minister Bibhuti Bhushan Jena has instructed transport officials not to issue penalties for non-complaints during this interim period. Consequently, the de-detection system at toll gates will not generate pollution-related challenge until the specified date. Government officials indicate this decision stems from concern voiced by vehicle owners regarding challenges in obtaining and renewing their pollution certificate. The aim of relaxation is to provide motorists ample opportunity to meet pollution standard without incurring fines. Furthermore, Minister Jena has ordered a comprehensive review of the current penalty system for pollution offences. This includes examining the existing 10,000 fine for operating vehicle without valid PUCC. The Transport Department has been asked to exploring potential revision to penalty amount and submitting its recommendation. In a public appeal, Minister Jena urged citizens to act responsibly and refrain from operating vehicles that produce excessive pollution. He emphasized that temporary relief should not be interpreted as weakening of environmental commitments. The government has reiterated that the extension is exclusively facilitate compliance. Vehicle owners are strongly advised to utilize this period to get their vehicle tested and secure valid pollution certificates.
पॉल्यूशन सर्टिफिकेट नहीं ताकू दंड हबो ही हबो ताकू फेब्रुआरी 1 ठार लागू करा जिवो
ग्रीन स्टिकर जोटा दिया जिवो सेटा के दबो पुनी
ठीक है आम देबो आम डिपार्टमेंट दबो पॉल्यूशन सर्टिफिकेट पाई दंड कथारे जदी आमे लागिबा ताले ये बाहत हबो तेणु एथि पई एपटे लोकंकर आवेग जे हमको पूर्व सूचना दियाइनी सूचना बलवत्तर अछि दिया जाइछि मध्य एवं ताकू फेब्रुआरी 1 ठार लागू करा जिवो आमे लोकंको हैरान को भी नजर रखुछु लोक जमी हैरान हेनी से आम ताकू एक्सटेंशन भी करुचु मार्च सुधा पुणी आज आज आलोचन जमती कि आमर रोड सेफ्टी मास चलो मार्च एंड पर्यंत बढ़ला तार फेब्रुआरी 1 टू आमर थिला मार्च 31 तारीख सुधा समस्ते समस्त कोहल कराई भितर समस्ते लाइसेंस नहीं सारी मार्च 31 भितर नहले आउ देखु आम एक्सटेंशन कहीं दबा लोक मैंने एत सुविधा चाहिए जे केबे न कले भल ए मानसिकता स्टिकर मारिबा मैंडेटरी मारिले कौन कि ये गोटे सूचक जे हठात जानिबा पाई गाड़ी आगे थिले ताको सर्टिफिकेट दबा ये हम समस्त सुविधा हम जांच अधिकारी मान जो मैंने करते सुविधा हम एवं मालिक मान सुविधा हम यहाँ एत मैंडेटरी नुह एबे ताकू आमे जो मानकर हेई सारछि पीओसीसी सर्टिफिकेट नै जे सेमानकू आमे आरटी ऑफिस रे मध्य तुलै देबो सेडा देई देबो.
The Bada Mahasnana ritual has been performed at Jagannath temple today. This sacred ceremony took place following incident near the Bhitar Katha area. Temple sources reported the ritual was necessary after an instance vomiting was observed close to main shrine. This prompted temple authorities to undertake the purification ceremony. The Bada Snana was conducted as per tradition after the completion of Tadpalagi rituals. During the Badasnana, devotee access for darshan was temporarily suspended for approximately 1 hour. The temple administration explained this suspension was crucial to uphold sanctity of the temple and ensure the seamless execution of the rituals. The Bada Mahasnana is significant purification rite within people tradition, signifying cleansing of the premises and the re-establishment of divine order. Following the conclusion of the ritual, regular darshan for devotees resumed, enabling thousands of pilgrims to continue their spiritual visit. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has accused Union Home Minister Amit Shah of the using Enforcement Directorate to gather information on her party potential candidates for the upcoming assembly election. Banerjee made these remarks after visiting the IPSC office in Salt Lake, Kolkata, which was raided by the ED on Thursday morning. She stated she would remain the IPSC office until its head, Pratik Jain, arrived. Jain's London Street residence was raided by ED earlier the same day. During the ED raid at Jain office and home, Banerjee had gone to Jain residence and was seen leaving with a green file shortly after. They were here to seize and file related to my party, Banerjee stated. Amit Shah has sent the ED to collect data on the possible candidates of my party in the forthcoming assembly polls. Following her visit to Jain residence, the Chief Minister proceeded to the Salt Lake Sector V office, where she spent approximately 45 minutes.
To collect all of our party hard disk, the candidate list, the party strategy, the party plan. Is it the duty of the ED and Amit Shah? The nasty home minister, the naughty home minister, who cannot protect the country, and is taking away all my party documents. If I get the BJP party office, what will be? What will be the result? They didn't have any guards. One side the SIR case, they are deleting all the names of the Bengal people. More than 2 crore people, 1.5 crore people are being called. 54 lakhs are being deleted without any asking their details. They are using WhatsApp only, and because of election they are collecting all my information of my party. देखो मैंने सब लेके आया, because I rang up Pratik, because he is the in charge of my party.
Let's take a break. We will be back soon.
काका।
हाँ बेटा,
ये जश्न कैसा?
आज इस गांव को 4 चांद लग गए हैं।
कैसे?
ये सब कृष्णा का कमाल है। अब हम पूरी दुनिया से जुड़ गए हैं इंटरनेट के जरिए।
सच?
वो देखो,
कॉमन सर्विस सेंटर।
बिल्कुल डिजिटल इंडिया के तहत अब शहर के चक्कर काटे बिना रोजमर्रा के छोटे बड़े काम गांव-गांव से हो सकते हैं। ये देखो, ढेर सारी सुविधाओं के जरिए, जैसे कि बैंक अकाउंट खोलकर पैसों का लेन देन करना, ऑनलाइन रेलवे टिकट बुक कराना, आधार कार्ड या पासपोर्ट बनवाना, पैन कार्ड की अर्जी भरना, जमीन के कागजात या जन्म और मृत्यु प्रमाण पत्र बनवाना। और प्रधानमंत्री डीजी साक्षरता योजना के अंतर्गत सीएससी अधिकारी को प्रशिक्षण देकर दूसरों को पढ़ाने के लिए तैयार करते हैं। एक और खुद का सेंटर चलाने का अवसर मिला और दूसरी ओर लोगों को रोजगार।
लेकिन इस सेंटर को चलाता कौन है?
कृष्णा।
अरे भाई, ये कृष्णा कौन है?
गांव की प्रगति का श्रेय जाता है हमारी प्यारी बिटिया कृष्णा को।
डिजिटल इंडिया, पावर टू एम्पावर।
Welcome once again. A Delhi court has formally charged Rashtriya Janata Dal President Lalu Prasad Yadav and his family member in connection with an alleged land for job scam with the Indian Railways. The Central Bureau of Investigation is overseeing the investigation. Special Judge Vishal Gonge at the Rouse Avenue Court ruled that there is sufficient evidence to proceed to trial, finding prima facie case of corruption and cheating and criminal conspiracy against Lalu Prasad Yadav and his wife Ravri Devi, son Tejashwi Yadav and Tej Pratap Yadav, daughters Misa Bharti, Hema Yadav and other individuals. The court has firm charge against Lalu Prasad Yadav under Section 13(1) and 13(2) of the Prevention of Corruption Act 1988 as well as Section 420 and Section 120B Criminal Conspiracy of the Indian Penal Code. His family member faced charge of cheating and criminal conspiracy under the Indian Penal Code. In delivering the order, the special judge noted Lalu Prasad Yadav and his family member were allegedly operating as a criminal enterprise, engaging in a conspiracy where public employment in the railway was preparedly and used to acquire emotive properties. The court indicated that charge sheet filed by central agency suggests the associates of Lalu Prasad Yadav facilitated land acquisition in exchange for job in the railway across various locations in the country. The judge dismissed the request for discharge, stating the plea by Lalu Yadav and his family member was completely unwarranted. The court order specify out of 98 surviving accused named in the case, charges have been formed against 46 individuals, including Lalu Prasad Yadav and his family, while 52 accused have been discharged.
हाँ, उसमें ये आरोप तय किए गए हैं, उसके हिसाब से अब केस चलेगा और जल्द से जल्द इसकी जो भी मामला है उसका खुलासा हो, जनता के समक्ष सच्चाई आए, जिन्होंने भी भ्रष्टाचार किया है दोषियों को सजा मिले।
आप लोग मांग क्या कर, कड़ी से कड़ी सजा हो?
नहीं, जो भी कानूनन जो भी प्रावधान है उसके हिसाब से केस चलेगा और कानूनी प्रावधानों के हिसाब से जो भी प्रावधान है उसके हिसाब से सजा हो।
West Bengal Governor C.V. Ananda Bose has reportedly received an email containing a threat to blast him. Following this incident, security measures have been enhanced at his official residence and office and Lok Sabha Bhavan. Authorities have also notified the Ministry of Home Affairs about the threat received by Governor Bose. Commenting on the development, BJP leaders Amit Malviya criticized West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee regarding the state law and order situation ahead of the upcoming election. Malviya stated he further alleged Mamata Banerjee is busy snatching incriminating files from the ED in order to protect a private firm accused of coal smuggling and money laundering. She is a legitimate gesture. Malviya remarks appear to reference an incident that occurred yesterday. Reports indicate that during an enforcement directorate action against the political consultancy PAC in connection with the coal smuggling case, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee allegedly entered the IPAC office. According to leaders, including Malviya, she subsequently left with papers, laptop and pen drives. Widespread anti-government demonstration are underway in Tehran and across Iran, with videos circulating widely. Large number of protesters have been seen marching through the capital and the cities. This action are reportedly most significant display of opposition to the crucial establishment in this year. According to US-based human rights activist news agency, at least 34 protesters have been killed, including 5 children. 8 security personnel have also died. The Norway-based monitor Iran Human Rights stated the security forces have been killed at least 45 protesters among them, and BBC Persian has verified the death and identify of 22 individuals. Iranian authorities have confirmed the death of 6 security personnel. This evening protests follow a call to action by Reza Pahlavi, whose father was ousted by the 1979 Islamic Revolution and who currently resides in Washington DC. Pahlavi urged to Iranians to take the street and has united front, sought your demands in statement on X. Pahlavi indicated that the millions of Iranians demanded their freedom tonight, referring to the protesters as courageous comrades. He expressed gratitude to US President Donald Trump for holding the regime of account and called the European leaders to take similar action. Meanwhile, internet blackout is effect across Iran. NetBlocks warned that this incident parts of accelerating digital censorship targeting protests and restrict the public right to communicate during a critical period. Reference previous internet disruption in several cities. Denmark has reportedly instructed its troops and adopted shoot first approach in response to potential US action concerning Greenland. This directive of the Danish Ministry of Defense comes amidst repeated statement by US President Donald Trump regarding the possibility of acquiring Greenland, a territory under Danish sovereignty. The instruction appeared to be linked a Cold War era protocol establishment in 1952. This rule reportedly obliged soldiers to engage any foreign force immediately. Under this protocol, troops are authorized to act without awaiting further orders, even if their commanding officers are not aware of declared state of war.
Well, that's something that's currently being actively discussed by the president and his national security team. And I would point out that the acquisition of Greenland by the United States is not a new idea. This is something that presidents dating back to the 1800s have said is advantageous for America's national security. The president has been very open and clear with all of you and with the world that he views it in the best interest of the United States to deter Russian and Chinese aggression in the Arctic region. And so that's why his team is currently talking about what a potential purchase would look like. Jackie.
Just following up on Greenland, why not rule out taking it by military force?
I know that past presidents and past leaders have often ruled things out. They've often been very open about ruling things in and basically broadcasting their foreign policy strategy to the rest of the world, not just to our allies, but most egregiously to our adversaries. That's not something this president does. All options are always on the table for President Trump as he examines what's in the best interests of the United States. But I will just say that the president's first option always has been diplomacy.
Let's take a break. We will be back soon.
काका,
हाँ बेटा,
ये जश्न कैसा?
आज इस गांव को 4 चांद लग गए हैं।
कैसे?
ये सब कृष्णा का कमाल है। अब हम पूरी दुनिया से जुड़ गए हैं इंटरनेट के जरिए।
सच?
वो देखो,
कॉमन सर्विस सेंटर?
बिल्कुल डिजिटल इंडिया के तहत अब शहर के चक्कर काटे बिना रोजमर्रा के छोटे बड़े काम गांव-गांव से हो सकते हैं। ये देखो, ढेर सारी सुविधाओं के जरिए, जैसे कि बैंक अकाउंट खोलकर पैसों का लेन देन करना, ऑनलाइन रेलवे टिकट बुक कराना, आधार कार्ड या पासपोर्ट बनवाना, पैन कार्ड की अर्जी भरना, जमीन के कागजात या जन्म और मृत्यु प्रमाण पत्र बनवाना। और प्रधानमंत्री डीजी साक्षरता योजना के अंतर्गत सीएससी अधिकारी को प्रशिक्षण देकर दूसरों को पढ़ाने के लिए तैयार करते हैं। एक और खुद का सेंटर चलाने का अवसर मिला और दूसरी ओर लोगों को रोजगार।
लेकिन इस सेंटर को चलाता कौन है?
कृष्णा।
अरे भाई, ये कृष्णा कौन है?
गांव की प्रगति का श्रेय जाता है हमारी प्यारी बिटिया कृष्णा को।
डिजिटल इंडिया, पावर टू एम्पावर।
Welcome once again. A critical alert to its Gmail users regarding phishing attack linked to a recent data breach. The company disclosed on August 5th that a significant data breach initially reported in June affected the information of UP to 2.5 billion individuals. The breach provided hacker group identified as Sini hunters with access to certain user data. Google states that the comprehensive information was limited to basic and largely publicly available business information such as business names and contact details. Scammers are reportedly impersonating Google employees, contacting users via calls and text to request password reset or login codes. Google urged all users described unscrupulated message calls that claim to be from the company. To enhance account security, users are recommended to ensure the strong, unique, complex password enable two-factor authentication. This adds an extra layers in security or using passkey. Enroll Google Advanced Protection Program. This program offers enhanced security features to block malicious downloads and limit across to non-Google applicants. Utilize Google Security Checkup. This tool helps identify potential vulnerabilities and provide recommendations for securing your account. Bollywood superstar Salman Khan is slated to star in new action comedy film titled Sultan Meets Puspa. The project will be held by the acclaimed directorial duo Raj and DK, known for their work on Family Man. The film is being produced by Maitri movie makers. Khan is currently completing his upcoming war drama Battle of Galwan, which is reportedly a high-stakes project aimed at recapturing audience interest following the reception of his earlier film Sikandar. While Battle of Galwan is generating considerable anticipation for its April 17 release, industry attention has now turned to Khan's next move. Recent reports have confirmed his collaboration with Raj and DK, according to report by Bollywood Hungama. Khan is set to unique action comedy developed by renowned filmmakers. Tigers of Kolkata are preparing for Season 3 of Indian State Premier League with an internship pre-season program. The team has been training in Mumbai and Surat, focusing on match stimulus, skill development and team bonding. Akash Khomberge, executive chairperson of Aspect Global Ventures and owner of Tigers of Kolkata, expressed confidence. He stated, "From the beginning, our aim to Tigers of Kolkata has been build something enduring, founded in culture, character and opportunity. We aim to establish a platform where street and tennis ball cricketers feel empowered to perform, develop and aspire for more." Season 3 represents a significant step forward and team preparation, balance and mindset provide us to great assurance. This vision is further bolstered by the arrival of Saurav Ganguly as co-owner and mentor of Season 3, a prominent figure in Indian cricket and a sporting icon of Kolkata. Ganguly brings leadership, credibility and deep understanding of grassroots cricket to the Tigers. His role extends beyond simple motivation, aiming to align the franchise ambitions with the development-focused strategy grounded in natural street-style cricket. Addressing the squad, Saurav Ganguly commented, "This league is built on the very principle that guided my own career, street cricket. Instead, the strong desire to succeed. What is the most important belief is clear objective and playing with freedom." Tigers of Kolkata possess a strong team, a good blend of experience and young talent, and the chance to make this season impactful with ISPL opening ceremony scheduled for January 9 and Tigers Kolkata set to begin their campaign against Chennai on January 10. The franchise enters season 3 with the renewed determination, strong leadership, well-renowned, equipped and demands of T10 cricket. Following week of preparation and denied role, the focus now shifts on to field performance, with the team aiming to convert their planning into successful outcomes. Odisha is currently experiencing a severe cold wave, with temperature dropping significantly across the state. Mayurbhanj district has recorded a low -1 degree Celsius. The Simlipal area has registered 0 degrees Celsius for past 2 days, with report of snowfall in several parts of Simlipal. Other locations like Chahala, Gudigudia has seen temperature of 2 degrees Celsius. The cold conditions are not confined to Mayurbhanj. Jharsuguda district is also facing extreme cold, with temperature reaching 5.6 degrees Celsius by 5 am today. The state capital Bhubaneswar recorded a temperature of 11.6 degrees Celsius. Weather forecast indicate dry condition will persist for the next 15 days. Temperature in north interior and south interior Odisha are expected to remain 5 to 6 degrees below normal south coastal Odisha. Is also experienced usually low temperatures ranging between 2 and 3 degrees Celsius. A yellow warning has been issued for cold condition in 11 districts. Additionally, fog is predicted to intensify from January 12th, potentially leading to dense fog until January 14th. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.